Guys, I made a video, edited it, put it up, went to release it to get the links for it, and HSN released more Diamond Press auto ships. So let's just pretend this is an add-on to that video. But I did not bring out the other ones because I had already put the other things back. I'm like, oh my goodness. So I brought out just the one that I had here that I hauled not too long ago. It's the auto ship for like their nesting squares. Again, I feel like it was a Celebrations, like the little pizza box kind of kit, and then what would nest in that was like a square shape inlays. And then this is I guess number 3 for that. And so I'll link all the different ones that they just brought to HSN, like if you hadn't gotten out of the auto ship the first time, that these are available now. Those would be affiliate links, which means I'll make a small commission for your purchase items to those links. Like I said, this one I got more recently. What they added after I made the other video and I showed you guys the different kits is the barbecue apron kit. I think they call it cookout. We call it barbecue here. I don't know. And they also added the pet one. It's the card front one like this, but with the little pets, and it's super cute. I know when I hauled it, I was just like, this is the cutest thing. So it has like little kitties you can put in there with like little paws. This area would be paws. Little kitties. I think there's like a doggy one, and what's the other one? I forgot what the third thing is. It might be like a doghouse. There's not the other one. Yeah, a doghouse, and you can add the little doggy. Something else that goes in here. Sorry, I forgot what the third image is, but I'll probably make a tutorial on that one because I haven't made one yet, and I just didn't bring it out, and I will. And so I'll add all of those auto ships down there. So these are things that I had picked up. Like I said, I like to sign up for the auto ships and whenever Diamond Press does them for the most part. And so I have that one. Oh, saying for the most part, what I remember is they also have an auto ship for the haunted house pop-up. So if you guys remember the little pop-up house, there was an auto ship for that one. They have a haunted house is available also now. So I didn't tutorialize this because I figured I'd wait until they had it. And it looks really straightforward. With this auto ship, you're getting your dies. This one happens to make a little gift bag. Of course, you can nest them with any of the dies from the initial set, from the 1 and 2, and this is number 3 auto ship. They all nestle together. This one has the cutest little stencil. Look at the fall leaves. I love it. Mummy, like a mummy wrap. How cute is that? Look at this one with the jack-o'-lanterns. Oh my goodness. Do they have a pumpkin on here? They do have pumpkins here. I bet you can just consolidate the little eyeballs if you don't want to use, like, let's say the stamps, and just, you know, stencil in a little face on either pumpkin. They have 2 different pumpkin shapes. Of course, you can do that pretty much with any pumpkin shape you have. I mean, the sizes are smaller to a little bit larger, so it'd be really cute. And then a starry background, which is great. It comes with stamps, a huge stamp set. Now, this one does fit in here. As you can see, the stamp set takes up the whole space. It's basically like the 2 half sheets that they normally give you, or sometimes they do 1 half sheet. It just depends on the set, but a lot of times you get 2. I layer them in like this whenever I put them into the folder. It does come with 1 folder with 1 label. This guy's not just going to fit in here. A lot of times I just place them in, but I think this one, maybe if you cut down around the edges, you'll be able to fit that in there. Or just take them off the carrier, or cut the carrier in half, or whatever you need to do. But a lot of times I just cut this down so that I can just slide it in, and that's why I keep those. And it does have some other little small stencils like these guys, and I had already unboxed and hauled this, but I don't remember in what video that is in, so I'm not going to, you know, force you all to find it, so I'm just going to leave it here that you see all the different pieces. So we have like Trick or Treat, we have the cute little witchy background, spooky, and then look at the little sugar skull. I don't even remember this. This is so cute. Oh, I love her. Okay. And then of course the dies for like the candy, and the bag itself, it has Boo inlay. It has this little inlay that does like a pumpkin, really cute. Oh, and then the spider web. So what's cool about these guys is they don't cut the whole square. Now, if you can probably have a square die and that you can nest this into also, or cut a background for it, or whatever you want to do. But again, they don't cut the very edge, so it's an inlay. It'd be really fun for lots of things, actually. Okay, so, and then it comes with inspo and info and all that kind of stuff. So, you know, you are spooktacular. I love the little stamp that's like the square. It's really like creepy. I don't know if you can see there's like little tiny skull in there, and little webs and everything. Again, just some imagery here. This one's telling you how you might want to use your inlays with the bag, and then, you know, maybe some stenciling with that, and then you put the sides on, and you have yourself a little bag. I mean, it's pretty straightforward. So again, it can be super quick, just cranking them out, or, you know, do some extra bits here and there. How cute would that be if you did it in like a sparkle, maybe on this top part, maybe go ahead and do this part in ink, and then do some fun things. Super cute. Oh, the little ghosty. And of course all the pieces. You have your little cat. Here's a treat for you, and it has like the die cut for that little banner. So we will just get started, and I want to see if they have other things that fit in here, because like they have just, here's a treat for you, and I believe that's the only one that can be cut with this. Now this is the kind of die that I would keep right here next to me in this little tub of dies that I have that are like banner dies, because if you have them, you're gonna find other, you know, stamps that fit in there. Like the Ant Sweet's a little bit too big, but it's just a fun everyday kind of die to have. But we have sweets, treats, all kinds of different little words. I wonder if these, you can even probably put them in the candies. Super cute little haunted house. You have your whole little moon there, so you can use this for a card, you know, the way they have it set up. Happy Halloween, no tricks, just treats, have a boo-tacular Halloween, all that kind of fun stuff. So let me think about what I want to do. I'm going to grab some paper, of course. We always get started with paper, and we'll go from there. I'll be right back. So initially in my mind, I want to do some stenciling, but let's do the pumpkins like I had mentioned, like doing a little face and then cutting out with the die or something. I think that'd be fun. So I'm going to put this to the side for now. Well, I don't really have to do that. All I'm going to do is take this main piece. So we're going to go ahead and cut, let's say the spider web into it. So you have this main piece, and of course you're going to trim that down. You have your spider web, and you can put your spider web however you want, right, in here. And of course you're going to tape that. You don't want that to move because you don't want it to slide around and damage your die or your machine, because that'll be double thickness of metal, and we do not want that. So we can slide that through like that. And then we need 2 of this, and that's literally all you need for a bag. You don't have to do an inlay. You can just cut out that front, and it makes a front and a back all at once. So to keep my paper, I probably have another black piece of paper that I don't need to do this to, but let's just cut this down, and then I'll just grab a scrap from a different piece, you know, on here. I think that's going to be too long to go in this guy. Oh, it also comes with a cutting folder, but since I put mine away already, I had it, well, I hadn't really put it away. It was on the way to be put away. I took the folder out. So for now, I'm going to leave that off. I'm going to run this guy through, and then I'll run through 2 of these. Okay, and I'll be right back. I want to show you this guy. Oh my goodness. Intricate. Okay, so I'm just going to give this guy a little zhuzh, get everything popped out. And that is basically your whole bag other than the sides, right? All cut out at once. When you score it on these lines here. Okay, so that's the front and the back all at once. Now, you know, you can put a little piece of acetate behind here. Ooh, a piece of vellum. We'll see. Because this one's delicate. The pumpkin's a little bit larger. Obviously, things aren't just going to fall out. This is going to hold things in. I don't think you're going to put something in here that's so tiny that'll fall from these little holes. But, you know, just to make it sturdier. So, something to think about. Let me cut 2 of these out, and I'll be right back. So we have our 2 pieces. And so on this one, all you're going to do is score on the score lines. And I can see them pretty well. I don't read the instructions, but basically these guys go in because they're glue tabs, right? On the sides, these are all going in. And for this one, I'll do the same thing for the second one. And then it has the little kind of where it V's down here so that you can fold your bag in a nice way. So you just kind of push that in. I'm just kind of training it. I'm not really trying to score it there, but that way when you put it on, it has that little gusset area. It looks really cute. Do the same thing for this one. And then all we do is glue it down. You do this for all of them. Obviously, if you want to decorate it first, you can. I'm going to go ahead and glue this part down. I didn't really think about this part as far as, hold on. I was going to just glue it all in at once, but that might be a little much for some folks. So let's just take this, line it up on the very edge, and bring it over like this, just to see that you're right on that edge and you're not, you know, impeding this score line in any way. And that's not quite there, but there we go. I think that's always why I'm always working like in the air. It's because I can see things better. But you see right on that edge, the score line plus this guy, and this will be fine. So I'll do the same thing on the opposite side, and then we'll glue the rest of it together. And if you wanted to put, like I said, a little piece of acetate or maybe some vellum or something cute back there, definitely do that. Before we start gluing everything together, I'm just going to put some glue there and there. Now we can do this part and then do the last part. That might be the easiest. I was going to go ahead and put glue all around. You know me, I just want to get it done. But, oh, another emergency vehicle, guys. Oh my goodness. Not great. I've been hearing them a lot recently. Okay. then this guy. Again, right against the edge. And then we'll come up and put this last flap down. And then this last bit. And since it's like this, I'm just going to kind of pick this up like this. Sorry guys, so many interruptions. My goodness. Okay, I'm just going to finish this up and I'll have to finish this video later because it's not working out for me right now. Alright. So I lift them up a little bit so that way these guys will touch closely. And again, line them up where I want them to be. And I'm just going to hold them. And I'll be right back. Okay guys, and then to get in here a little better, I just grabbed like my bone folder and just kind of put it in here. So I wasn't paying attention to how they said to form it. I just formed it from my intuitions here, but let's see what they said. Okay, they said to glue the small flaps first and then the other top and bottom flap, which basically the same kind of thing. So there it is. Okay. I will be back. We're going to stamp little jack-o'-lantern faces. Not stamp. What am I talking about? We're going to ink them up. So I'm going to grab some orange paper, just black ink, and then we'll just cut them out with the dies. So I'll just grab some black ink here, and just grab some bright orange paper. And we'll just do a couple of these. So of course you want to do the faces that are complete. Like this one, you know, obviously it's stencil, so it just cuts off, so there's only one eye there. Let's do like this guy. And I'm just doing this freehand, guys, so I'm going to hold this as well as I can. And just come in here with this little guy. Looks pretty good. There you go. And I don't know where this other pumpkin should be, so let's go here. Maybe we'll do two, and maybe the one in the back doesn't have a face, or maybe, I don't know. I already forgot the shape of the pumpkins. Let's see. Let's take a quick look there over here. I was thinking about adding a cat, so maybe we'll still do that. So yeah, let's just do two pumpkins, and then maybe I'll still add a little cat. So that's that. I'll definitely clean that off. And all I'm literally doing is just wiping it on something until the ink isn't there anymore. And I can use it next time. Pretty good. Alright. And let's put that stencil brush away, and I'll wash that off, and then we'll just take a couple of these guys, and like I said, if I get the little cat going, which is what part of my plan, I'll probably run this through like some black shiny paper or glittery paper, something to make it pop against the black of, you know, what's going on back here. That is kind of, these pumpkins are a little bit larger, you know, so it might end up being that I only use the pumpkins, who knows. So let's do that. Yeah. Alright, I will run those through, and I'll be right back. Obviously I'm going to cut it down so they're smaller so I can put them through my machine. Okay guys. That's so cute. Love that. People ask where I get this paper all the time. It's either Tonic or what's her name? Anna Griffin. Something like that. And let's see here. Maybe old Crafter's Companion, but I hardly had any of their black shiny paper, so there's that. And this and this. And let's see if we have too many characters or what. That's alright. And again, I just did this instead of using the stamp. If you did the stamp, it does have the detail up here, but it also puts lines. So, I mean, if you want to do that maybe in like a very light color, you can still use that detail of that for the little sprig here. Or only ink that area, and then you can have the little stem, you know, detail or however. But it's just for something quick and fun, so I'm not too worried about it. Like I said, I might have had too many characters, I don't know. Let's see. Too many fun things here. Oh, the little cat's so cute, and he's kind of buried there. Let's see. I don't really like looking like that either. Or maybe we do this guy and this guy. Maybe up a little bit like that. That's better. Okay, so let's do that, and then we'll pop the middle guy up. So here we go. I don't know why I pressed the button to stop recording for some reason. That's not what I meant to do at all. I hear like a little beeping sound, and I'm like, what is that? So I don't know why it made me turn the camera off. Hope it's nothing major. Alright. And you saw I just put some glue. I mean, her little head's kind of sticking up, and that's okay. And then back here I'll put a few dimensionals. Let's see how high can those go, like up here. That'll help. And some down towards the bottom. Is there another one? I'll put another one right here. And then we'll just add a little something cute. Okay. So we see how our little characters, little kitty back there. You still see the little cobwebs in the background there. And oh, Miranda and I have an ongoing conversation about why something's a cobweb or a spider web, and I'm like, I think it's the same thing, and she thinks cobwebs are bigger than spiders, like there's more of it. So, like, I don't know. Very fun conversation we have very often. Okay, so I just have some of this twine here. Let me grab some. And that'll finish off my little project. So just something cute and quick. Again, all these nest with anything else you have from this collection, right? Or what's the word? Autoship, I guess. And so I'm just gonna go through there, through here. Ah. And there we go. A little tag, maybe a little Happy Halloween, that'd be cute or something. I'm just finishing this up for today. So just something like that. Maybe I'll take the time to make those even, but for now I'm just going to cut that off. So there is a cute little bag, and let me give you a measurement on that. And just depending on when you're watching this, because I am finishing this up after I began the video, HSN is having free shipping on all day September 9th. I don't know if that goes further out than that, so I'll have that information in the description box. But it's 2 3/4 inches wide, or yeah, wide, I guess. 1 inch deep, and it is about almost 4 inches tall. I would say 4 inches, but you know, this top part is just open. But you can get, I mean, ton of Ghirardellis, right? Those squares, tons of Kisses, Twix, like all those fun size or mini candies can fit in there really easily. Looks really fun. So there it is, guys. Super cute. I left the back, you know, just kind of playing there, and just a quick little project. So thanks for watching, guys. Hope you're having a great day. I'll have images coming up. I'll have the links in the description box. And just keep an eye out, guys, because Spellbinders is launching brand new collections, including the ability to go ahead and buy the Advent, the Stitchmas Advent, and the Crafty Calendar Advent Calendar on their site, and that launches on the 10th. A lot of times they release on the 9th, so just a heads up. But I'll have videos ready as soon as they release it. I will have my video, so you can check that out. I already have the Stitchmas one, but you know what I'm saying. When you see the video, that means it's available. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye now.